Well, let's talk about religious freedom. It would be understating matters to say that Saudi Arabia's record on religious freedom has been totally unacceptable, I imagine, to certainly to the evangelical community. What did he have to say about that?
Absolutely. Well, and this is why we didn't cancel. There was a case to cancel, but we thought, look, this is the first time in 300 years that the Saudi family has invited followers of Jesus Christ to come and sit in the palace. If we cancel for every Christian. We asked him, we said, historically you have Christians operating in Arabia, and you have churches historically, but you don't allow any now. Would you reconsider that? And he actually dealt with that directly. He said, no, not now. But then he divided it into two pieces. He said, the reason I'm not going to do it now, anytime soon, is because this would be a gift to Al-Qaeda. They would use this moment to blow up the churches and to attack, and this would not make life better for the Saudi people. But he then said, look, the question is in a specific hadith that says there can be no two religions on the peninsula, and that means only Islam. So he says, I've asked my scholars, Muslim scholars, to say, is the Arabian Peninsula issue, in Arabic that's Arabian island. What does that mean? Does it only mean Mecca and Medina? In that case, he said, maybe in time we can allow churches. So, or is it wider?
I want to ask you then a little bit bigger picture. Something we follow very closely here on the Rundown is the Gulf, the Middle East, the relationship both with the United States and with Israel. And there's a lot of buzz about a so-called warming between the Gulf states and Israel. We saw a series of very public visits over the last couple of weeks, very unusual. Both in your time in the UAE and in Saudi Arabia, did you get a hint of that?
We spent quite a bit of time asking him about Arab-Israeli relation questions and Saudi-Israeli questions. We can tell you what we told him, but this was the only topic in 2 hours of conversation that he said, I'm asking you to not go out and repeat the conversation. He was fairly candid with us, but he didn't.
You did discuss it, you just can't repeat the content.
We did, and we said there's 3 things you need to